Melissa, and I am brand new to hooping. I've been hooping for about 4 or 6 months now, and I've noticed that there's a lack of really good shoulder hooping tutorials on YouTube and Hoop City. So I figured, as somebody who's learning it right now, who better to teach people who want to learn it than someone who's learning it right now. So here's a couple of tips that I've compiled from various YouTube videos that I found were really helpful in learning shoulder hooping. First thing that I learned that really helped was to learn how to chest hoop, which I learned from Sapphire's tutorials, which I'll provide a link for. And what she really helped me learn was the 4 points motion, so the chest forward with shoulders back, side, concave in the back, side, front. And just doing this motion and then adding in the hoop, just learning to do this is really helpful in learning how to shoulder hoop. And then, a lot of people were like, try dropping it in try doing it around your neck and dropping your shoulders in. I didn't really find that helpful. I was a lot better at learning on point and then learning how to transition into it. So from here, from chest hooping in place, it's really easy if you learn how to chest hoop while spinning like this, because it makes it a million times easier, which I didn't know while I was learning to chest hoop. And it really is helpful when learning how to shoulder hoop. So if you can do that motion, I think the next most helpful thing that I picked up from various YouTube videos was, don't try to do it for shoulder hoop for long periods of time, and start on your shoulders and practice it with breaking. So what you just want to do is send it around, spin with it, stop it. Send it around, spin with it, stop it. That's the best way to learn how to do it, because you kind of get like, a pull with it. Isolation? Not an isolation. I forget the word. But, you get a trail with it, and you get the feeling of it around your shoulders. So you just want to push it, turn with it, and try to stop it up here. Okay? So you do this, and then maybe after, see, I'm not even perfect at it. Maybe after a few times, you'll get 1 or 2 spins, turn, spin. So that is the most helpful way that I've learned to help me learn how to shoulder hoop. And as you could see from the beginning, I'm not perfect, I'm working on it, but that was the most helpful. Some tips that I've learned, and it may seem kind of obvious, but when you're trying to shoulder hoop, don't stick your arms in front here, even though it might be seriously tempting to. You want to keep them directly at your sides, kind of like a penguin or something. And what I've learned, what I picked up from Sapphire's videos for both knee hooping and shoulder hooping, is that you're going to want to use your shoulder as a kind of nudge. So you're going to be shrugging your shoulder the direction that your current is flowing in. So you're going to be helping that along. So when it comes around, when your hoop comes around, you're going to be kind of pushing it like this. Okay? So it comes around, nudge, 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 nudge. If you look at my shoulders, there's one shoulder that's always doing a little push, and that is seriously helpful. When you are practicing shoulder hooping, please, it is so helpful to wear a tank top, because your shoulders, the grip on your shoulders, is so helpful when trying to keep the hoop up. Also, if you have the privacy, practice in a bikini top, a sports bra, or even without a shirt at all, because I felt that was extremely helpful. The grip that your skin has to keep the hoop up is seriously helpful. If you're wearing a t-shirt, it's going to slip right off, and it feels very discouraging, and half the time it's, not even really your fault if you're new. So try wearing a tank top, try wearing a bathing suit top. It is seriously helpful. Good luck!